I haven't had a chance to test this. I downloaded a save file for it, and I'm curious what's all on it. I think I read something, a bunch of like creative wrestlers, and I don't know. I think some hacks where you can like play as announcers and such. Hope so, because I always love that. I've always wanted to do that as a kid because I know you could do it, but I had no idea how. It always drove me insane because I wanted to do it. Oh god, this music's not gonna do. Put your lips to the TV. Didn't realize how the PS3 version looked compared to this. Sucks because, like, I mean, this 2008 soundtrack's alright. I don't think it's that bad. It's got some good songs. Well, it's saving, so. You know, I always had the issue of, in the story mode where it would only go one way. It wouldn't go, like, say, like, when it gave you the choice to pick, do you do this or do you do that? I'd always pick one thing and it would do the other. And it would only do that one. And then looking it up, I saw someone said, don't delete the text message that has the choice on it. And then it should go through. So I am going to see things for the first time that I've never seen. Hopefully. I was trying to do that a couple years ago when I played the PS3 version. This is the PS2 version. But everything should be unlocked. Person and belt-wise. So let's see who we're dealing with here. Oh yeah, it was that time, right? He was ECW champ, or did they just put the belts on these people for some reason? What? Wait! Sandman and Mr. Kennedy? Okay. Shane. I think this save file is from 2009, funny enough. There we go. Yep, they're all unlocked. Cool. That makes sense. This 2008's got a pretty solid roster, too. They got it backwards. So Ric Flair has the Attitude Era title, and then here's also the WCW title. I know there's... Yeah, I was going to say there's some creative wrestlers. Of course, there's a Benoit. Oh, God. Hulk looks crazy. Jericho, Christian, Balls, X-Pac, Swoggle, Shelton Benjamin, Bubba, Devon, Lesnar, Goldberg. That Goldberg looks wild. Oh, shit, it's Homer Simpson. Brian Kendrick, Paul London, Boogeyman, Cody. American Badass Taker. I don't know why I figured... Well, it's not like a... I actually was looking into those, and they were too hard. I couldn't do it. I didn't know what I was doing. Let's try the creative guys, though. Hold on. Wait a minute. We got Pig Lesnar. I just saw something that didn't look right. Yeah, I'll be Terry. Put the title on the line. Hell yeah, put the belt on the line. Oh. Oh, there's some titles. For the TNA Championship, why not? Alright, let's look. What was it? Oh, man, where's Lesnar? Terry Funk versus Brock Lesnar. Oh my god. Yeah, look at that. Look at that chest tattoo of his. That looks crazy. Hold on. Let's see the arenas. Because these are unlocked too. It's gotta be... Wait, was that One Night Stand or December to Dismember? I mean, either or works for me. One Night Stand, okay. The sound's on, right? Sorry, it's just because the music isn't playing. It's throwing me off. Also, apologies for the hiatus. I don't know. I kind of got burnt out for a minute from streaming. I think having a boyfriend helps, too. It kind of preoccupies your time, because all I was doing was streaming when I was single, so... Of course, Terry doesn't get music. I couldn't remember if he got music or not.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
What is that monstrosity? That looks more like the original ECW title than it does the TNA title. What WWE games have you played? Practically all of them, I think. Except for 2K games. By the 2K games, I was finished. I think I literally played every WWE PS2 game, PS3 game. Yeah, that's about that era, that whole era. Because like me and my sister would go to GameStop and find any wrestling game we could get our hands on. So we played TNA, we played Legends of Wrestling, whatever it was.
And the opponent from Houston,
This looks nothing like the Hammerstein Ballroom. That's a pretty decent, actually. He kind of looks like Lesnar. Good shit. The tattoo, though, I would have just foregone that. Because it just looks like a jizz stain on his chest. I'm sorry to be so graphic, but it just needed to be said. So obviously we always play an exhibition match just to get the things, get the kinks out here. It looks like the original one of the original ECW belts. That's funny. I think ECW used to just do replica belts, and they would just paint them up and shit. Did you know Sky Blue versus Melina exists? It happened in NWA. I only know that because Sky told me. She told me the story about it.
Pennsylvania, the birthplace of ECW. Joey Styles at ringside with Taz to call the action. If my heart had a soft spot, I'd be in Philly, no doubt. That's very sensitive of you, partner. I'm sure the superstars of ECW
Alright, I'm getting my ass whipped. That's great. Oh, what's the setting on? I wonder if they saved it on, like, Expert, which, not a good idea. I'm terrible at games, so probably should not have this on Expert.
These competitors seem a little tentative in there. You took the bumps and bruises they did, you would be too. I guess you're right, partner.
Come here.
Every time
Come here.
you go to inflict punishment,
Let me kick you.
will be inflicted on you instead. This is human chess,
Oh,
man.
for fuck's
And he
sake.
fought one move ahead.
There we go.
How lucky are we to have the best seat in the house for this match? This is what it's all about.
Oh,
Being
God.
front row for the best sports entertainment.
I'm gonna laugh if we go into the settings and see this shit's on normal.
Harry Funk practically invented
Pork
the word
Laser.
hardcore.
That's who we're fighting,
As
is
a former
Pork Laser.
hardcore champion, I take my hat off to the man for that, and I'm not even wearing a hat.
Can you run? Oh, it's L1. That's
You
it.
may not like
That-
the fans,
well, I
but
can
as
laugh,
a
though.
superstar, you got no choice but to listen to it.
But without them, we'd all be out of a job. They're as much a
Yeah!
as Mr. McMahon is.
Brian, how's the sound, by the way? Is it too loud? Am I too loud? Since you're in the chat, borking it up for the Bork Laser.
I was talking to one of these superstars before the show, and they let me in on a little
Terrence
secret
Funk.
strategy we're planning for tonight.
It's literally perfect. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, brother.
It wouldn't be a secret, now would it? Jeez. No wonder why nobody trusts you.
Damn.
Who do you think had?
Come on. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
Not technically, but getting the crowd on your
Oh.
side can be a huge psychological
Alright, I'm hanging in there. Where's he going?
He
Why
can
is he
taunt all
leaving?
wants, but if it costs him the match, his opponent will have the last laugh.
No, we ain't going over there. I'm not going anywhere near that area.
Excitement to tonight's match.
You can just get your happy ass back in this ring.
They sacrificed everything to get to this one match. That's some
Damn.
hardcore drama
Let's do the
right there.
Tenru.
Sure is. That's what makes sports entertainment so compelling.
Well, that and having me on the mic.
This dude is like not even anywhere near like
How
Coach.
could I forget that all-important aspect?
Oh God. Just whipped me.
I gotta tell you, I was so pumped
Oh!
about this match,
Oh, he
I
missed.
hardly
He
slept
got. He
that
missed.
Are you sure your own snoring didn't keep waking you up?
night. Hey, I don't snore.
Wait a minute, you forget, I've been on planes with you. Either you were snoring, or you swallowed a chainsaw and Gatorade. I think we're hearing the first of
What
the
are they
chainsaw.
going on about on commentary? Joey Styles just throwing shade at Taz.
Fans brought their signage to the arena, huh? What's your favorite sign?
I'm always partial to Taz is gonna kill you. I like that one myself. That used to get me. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
All I see is a dominant superstar who's rallying this
Damn.
capacity crowd behind
There we go. We got him on the yellow at least. Like I keep using R2 to run. I think that's the later
I
games.
don't remember the last time I was so excited about a match.
I hear you. Electricity is in the air, and these superstars are doing everything they can to harness it.
The fighting style. What a nail biter.
That would be a really good time to start wearing down a body part. I say go for the leg.
Sound like a manager.
Hey, Taz is
You ever
listening.
considered that
Or I'm listening to
career
Taz.
Nah, I'd be too tempted to jump in that ring and start choking people out.
What kind of preparation goes into a match like this? What? He could pin his opponent right here.
Oh, Jesus. Wasn't too thrilled about me trying to pin him.
I hope the fans know they're getting something special tonight.
They better. It's not every day you get to see a matchup like this.
Arr.
How do you compare today's superstars with those when you were active in the ring?
Not
Come
like
on.
I'm Ed the Strangler Lewis over here. I've been in the
Ed
ring
the
with a
Strangler
lot of
Lewis
guys on that WWE
reference in a
Made my mistake.
SmackDown vs. Raw game.
You've been out of
That's
action
crazy.
longer because I have to sit next to you week after week after week. The crowd is certainly giving
I
these
just love how they
superstars
keep
a piece
throwing
of their
shade at
mind.
each other
They
on
better not give
commentary.
him too much. I'm not sure they'd have a whole lot to spare.
Yes. Yes! Punch him in the head again!
I hope these fans appreciate this opportunity to see Terry Funk.
I don't think Terry
live
Funk
in
has ever done that
action
move,
tonight.
but that's pretty
I
badass.
think they do. He's a living legend in this business.
You got that right. Legend is a word that gets thrown around a little too. Look at this. He's
Pile
going for
driver.
the Texas pile driver.
They say that everything's bigger in Texas. That pile driver proves it.
Bam! Right on his flat top.
What do you like most about the superstars in there right now?
He's making a cover.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, we won. Cool. Alright, I don't gotta change the
I'm
difficulty.
not one to judge a match with.
It's probably on normal, because there's no way if it was on expert I would have won. I just don't have that I don't have that confidence in myself, I'm sorry. Yes, he has the belt now.
Here is your winner and the new custom belt champion.
Custom
Terry.
belt champion. Alright, let's see. What setting is it on? It's on Legend. Okay, hey, I still won. I'll keep it. Alright, look at me go. Hero has been like, oh, I'm not good, I'm not good. And then I look at that, I did it. Guess it makes the game a little more fun. I gotta do a 24/7 mode, right? It just sucks you have to, you can either pick, you have to pick between, the GM mode and the Superstar mode, which I want to play the Superstar mode, because, like, one thing I liked about the SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 storyline is the ECW guys and the ECW invasions they put in there. I always love those storylines. Like, the one in 2006 is awesome, this one's awesome. It's just, I love how they fuck with you, pretty much. They just mess with your character. Alright, so... I mean, we handled it on Legend. Confirmed, not washed. I might be. We'll do hard. We'll meet in the middle here. I just wish you could be ECW guys. That's the only thing. Damn, there's not much of a choice. I think when we played the PS3 version, we played as Flair. Never finished it. I don't think I will either. It's because half the ECW guys are gone. I'm like, there's something missing about this freaking roster. Who do I want to be, though? I scared the shit out of Chris Masters. I won't say where, but there was a show where I was dressed up like a sheriff, and he didn't know I was real. He didn't know if I was real or not, and I scared him. That's as far as I'll go with it. He was smoking weed. Anyway, sorry, I was about to say, now that I think about it, I was like, I don't want to make it sound like he was like doing anything worse. No, he's just smoking weed. I think the coolest guy I've ever smoked weed with was Juventud Guerrero. Goddamn, pick somebody, Greg. I don't like the options. There's something just, I don't know. It's only a handful of guys. I kind of want to be John Cena. I don't know why. All right, I'll be John Cena. Whoa, look at that stat. That's terrible. I think he's the WWE champion, right? In story mode? Or is the story mode different?
It all comes down to this. 2 men, 1 grudge, and the granddaddy of sports entertainment, WrestleMania.
There we go. Remember WWE's generic rock songs still sound cool?
He did it! By God, he did it! On the grandest stage of them all. This moment will live
That suit. What is that?
This is what you want, isn't it? 80,000 screaming
What was that?
WWE fans chanting your name at WrestleMania.
Why does it look like,
I can see it in your eyes. You think you've got that ruthless
remember his
aggression.
name.
So now you're gonna have to prove it to me.
Buzz
I'm
Lightyear
gonna
over
give you
here.
the opportunity
John
of a
Cena.
lifetime, because this is where stars become superstars. And superstars become legends. And that's what I expect from you.
No, I want to see
Become a
Rock's
legend
eye
in this
pose, damn it.
business. That's your responsibility, not mine. All I can do is give you the chance. It's up to you to make the impact.
TNA.
I want you to make it back here to the showcase of the Immortals. To WrestleMania. You're gonna have to beat the best. The best from Raw and the best from SmackDown. And this year,
I still think, like, Vince was the best voice actor in all these games. Like, he's actually a really good voice actor. It always sounds genuine, like, anytime, like, not to pick on Triple H, but his always sounds so, like, in studio. While Vince always sounds like it's Vince. Like, he's good at it. I don't know, it's weird. I'll give him his credit where it's due. He's a good voice actor. Am I the champion or what? Yes, I'm the champion. Okay, cool. Orton and Umaga have been running themselves ragged over the... Oh, excuse me. Almost died. Sorry. Umaga and Orton are fighting. Cool.
I've got some advice for you, champ. You've got a championship, and I expect you to defend it vigorously. And if the competition's too stiff for you, we've got an entire locker room of superstars who would be happy to take over.
I know.
Hey, champ, this is the coach, Mr. McMahon's executive assistant in charge of Raw. Now listen, Backlash is only a month away, and I'm counting on you to carry the pay-per-view. If you can't do that, I'll find another superstar who can handle the pressure.
Jesus Christ. Thanks, guys. If you can't do that, tell me now. Tell me now. Can you do it or not? You know? Oh, yeah, these is like to keep you, skill improvements. Oh, he's at a 90. So look at that cash. Holy shit. Manager skill. Cool. Upping my stats. Take time out of your day to attack without risking any fatigue. +1.
You know, if I was a champion, I wouldn't wait for the general manager to find
General.
me an opponent. I would challenge the toughest superstars on the roster. to earn the, como se dice, respect. So who would you pick, champ?
Oh, I just realized none of the I don't have the commentators unlocked and shit. Oh well. I'll challenge you, Maga. Alright, so do not delete that mess. I'm not deleting any text, in fact. There's this one. This one, like, is ridiculous. Like, the stats always go up. And Fade Today's show. Oh god, I'm dying. Now, I picked Umaga, so this game better not pick Orton.
Uh-oh, here comes Armando.
You should think real hard before opening your big mouth, champ.
Oh, damn!
What the hell?
You
say you wanna
make an impact?
Wait, that's the other #1 contender.
Damn.
beat you to the punch, champ.
Just beating his ass. Oh, God!
Well, that's one sick way to tenderize a piece of meat.
Umaga said that he'll kick you and all your friends' asses next time. Oh yeah.
Is that what he said?
He also said that you're ugly.
I need someone to translate that for me. Help me.
Oh, please, please, please pick up. He's after me. He says he's going to use me to send a message to you. I don't even know what that means. I can't get out of...
I am very concerned. Thought this was a wrestling show. All Raven. Schmat Hardy.
Oh my gosh! There's Melina! She's all tied up.
Why though?
Who
And
would've
why is she
thought
in
that?
here?
I'll untie you. What's going
God
on?
damn, what is with the assaults?
A 2-on-1 assault against the champion.
Watch Melina be in on it. Yeah, called it. I don't even remember it that. I just remember we feud with Umaga at least, because I remember Armando
I
being
wanted
here.
to give you a present for the other night.
I don't believe it. It was all a damn setup. Sure seems that way, JR.
So what's Melina get out of this? When we just play Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't know. This is the first stream I did. I think since the 15th. I was kind of like tired and didn't want to stream for a while. So like I want a break. Oh, hopefully streams aren't too infrequent. Oh.
That was a very stupid thing you did, amigo. Umaga does not care about your championship, but he will become the, como se dice, #1 contender, just to tear you apart.
I picked Umaga. It better be Umaga. Okay, it is Umaga. Thank God. It was all a setup. I always thought it was cool that you could have like friends play with you, though, even though like if your friend won, that would screw you over during the story mode. But I guess it helps with the challenge.
Welcome to Raw. With almost a month ago
I
until
drove through
Backlash,
there on the way
things
back.
are really heating
On the way to
up around
show in
here.
North Carolina,
This is
Lexington,
Jim Ross, here
Fayette.
with Jerry the King Lawler.
Fayette.
And I couldn't be more excited about tonight.
Oh,
Me
okay,
neither.
extra. Oh, that
The
would
champ
not
is
have
chosen as
happened.
challenger,
If you know,
and the
you
title
know.
might not be on the line, but the champ's neck sure is.
If the champ wants to start whittling down #1 contenders,
It's the rumors anyway.
this is exactly what he has to do.
You're right about that, JR.
What
Let's
is
see if he can
this?
do it.
Why is Carly here? I don't know. What is that song that I'm singing? Mario? I think it's Mario. It's Dwayne Johnson.
He's the champion's chosen.
Okay, so it works. Cool. Where's Huge Head? Who the fuck is Huge Head?
I'm sure he will, but what choice did he have? Talk
Give me a
about
bump
being
in the
put
mic,
in a
sorry.
lose-lose situation.
God, I miss Umaga. Dude was a hoss. Like, anytime I rewatch Umaga stuff, I'm like, yes. Like, even his pre-Umaga stuff, like his All Japan run.
His championship is not on the line tonight, but that doesn't make this match any less dangerous.
Pops from regular. Oh, okay. Oh, God, I haven't watched regular shows since it was on TV.
Tonight, he might have to forfeit the title.
Don't see it. I got a John Cena. Yeah, I do. I need more John Cenas. So must rewatch. Oh, I'm sure. I'd rewatch Close Enough too, but it's not on Max anymore. That still blows my mind. Still blows my mind. How can you just throw away your own IPs? What is wrong with you? Why do I pay for you? Oh yeah, because I like Batman. That's why. Sons of bitches. It's like Disney. Why do I pay for you? Oh, because I like Star Wars and some Marvel. And I also like some of the older Disney cartoons. Even better stuff. Oh, I bet you it's fantastic when you're stoned. I say Regular Show and South Park are like two of the best examples of story escalation. Because it goes from just a normal day to the most extreme, who thought of this bullshit kind of thing. You know? Right on his ankle.
He saw that one coming.
I hate the two reverse buttons. I wish there was just one.
I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you?
He's got his opponent in
Whoa!
a pinning predicament.
What if WWE Vault put up an Umaga compilation? Because I'd watch that.
There aren't many superstars as diversely talented as
Oh,
John
shit.
Cena. He's as good in the ring as he is on the microphone.
Oh man, here it comes.
My God, the Samoan
That's not good. That's his finish.
jammed straight into the throat.
Oh, thank God he didn't go for the pin.
They call
PK
him
from
the
Umaga.
Samoan bulldozer.
Another
And you don't
PK.
get closer to
Or
the
something.
truth than that.
A shining wizard.
Big and almost
Yes.
as strong. And the only difference is you can turn a bulldozer
Let
off
the
if
All
something
Japan
goes wrong.
flow through you, Umaga. That's just a camel clutch.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
What are you talking? There's the pin.
Oh God, Umaga's put up a fight.
I think this crowd's giving these. He's not going to get caught with that one.
Who is that? Mike Chioda is the ref? I think Nick Patrick was the other one. Or no, I think it's Mickey J.
By these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say.
I remember the old
this
running
match has exceeded them all.
grapple. What? Raven
Man,
says,
is there
I think
even
the
gonna
ref
be
has a
anything left of these
transgender kid
superstars
because he's
by the time they're
transparent.
Not if they have their way,
Because
King.
he's okay.
Everything they
Boo!
with tonight
Terrible.
is going to be left in that ring. And now a pin. This could be it.
At NWA Chicago, Daisy
I
was
tell you, King.
Daisy made a horrible
I've got
joke.
no
Daisy Kills, and I couldn't remember. This is a
idea
dad
how these
joke,
superstars
and I couldn't help myself. I just went boo. He just turned, looked at me, and goes, "You're fired." I'm like, ah, well, it's a good run,
I
guys.
don't think we're going to be seeing any youngins in this
I love
superstar's
Daisy.
immediate
Great guy.
future.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Daisy Kills, good
Nothing wrong
people.
with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
Love him. Anyway, so
What?
fucking Umaga climbing over the top like he's Andre
Boy,
the
this
Giant.
John Cena is his own biggest fan. How come all of these rappers can't talk about anything except how great they are?
I don't think there's anything.
I
wrong
think
with
rappers
that.
talking about a little bit more than just
Cena's
that.
got some impressive accomplishments to his credit.
I think he's got
This guy's going on the floor.
Well,
Oh,
you know what they
no.
say, JR. Pride goes
No!
before the fall.
Damn it.
From the looks of things,
He's gonna give him the
and
A
there's
on the
a little
ground.
something for the crowd. The best
How do you get in this
superstars
ring?
Never ignore their pain. The best superstars also
I'm
finish
gonna
off
lose my
their
finisher.
opponents instead of giving them time to recover.
Damn it. Because he's
After some
transparent.
of the things we've seen in
Ow!
this ring, JR, climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you could come down that hurt.
I love how I got it earlier and then I got it again.
This match is going to continue
Oh my god.
until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency
I just
of
hit
these
the ref on it.
superstars,
Yeah, I did. He's like
it's
pissed
not
about it.
going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. Like him or not, you've got to respect the tenacity. Look at the confidence radiating off
John
the
Cena.
All I see is an overconfident superstar.
So how do you do
throwing
this
away the
again?
match by not following up.
It's like R1 and something, right? Do we have instructions? Probably not. Just match rules.
Man, would you look at the size and the speed of Umaga? I've never seen a superstar that
Oh god, big swing.
move so quickly.
No kidding. He really is a
Yoshihase.
Samoan bulldozer.
Yeah, that's what they call him. And damned if I can find a better description. You don't want to get on this man's bad side.
You're assuming that he's got another side, JR. I'm not going to take any chances. I'm just going to stay out of his way.
Yeah, nothing's popping up. Let me look it up. Oh, I don't get my ass kicked.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
Oh my god.
These
Oh shit.
superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude. There they go! Over the barricade!
And this crowd is getting a better view than expected.
Okay, yeah, so you're...
I've got a feeling that this has all
Okay,
the
look at
makings
that.
of an instant
Why did I reset the
It's
count?
probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before the knocked shoulder. I don't think that's it.
John Cena is
He
pissed.
countered that and made it look easy.
Damn it. No, do not lose my count out, please.
Making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it.
Alright, made it.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
This could be a
Of course.
pinfall.
You don't scare me.
I'll be honest with you, King. This is not the way I thought this match would go. Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick. Oh, no. I don't like the looks
Yes.
of this.
He's got
Pin
the
him.
fans behind him, King, and his opponent.
Here's the pin. Could this be it?
Ah. Ah.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible...
He's got his opponent in position.
They were
I
not
think
John
he's
Cena
going for it.
back then.
No,
Like,
it can't be. Not the FU.
the fool.
Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be.
Should make his finisher at the dick kick like he does now.
So,
Kick people in the balls. It's very fun. 6'1".
The match is over, but I believe the champion's true test lies ahead of him.
no doubt about it. This wasn't anything more than a distraction.
Between this match and the backstage assault we saw earlier, I wonder how much the champ has led.
It sure has been a bad week for the champ, and Backlash is still a month away.
He's got no choice but to fight with everything he's got.
That comes with being the champ, JR. And there's always plenty of superstars
That
ready to
dude in
take
the
your
corner
place.
is freaking out. It's like thrusting. Dude in the corner. Raven. Things have gotten out of hand, John Cena. Umaga and Orton both want to be number one contender, and I think the animal that doesn't get the match will come after me. Never been so scared. We have had our problems, you and I, but I really need your help. I have a plan, Amigo. I'll tell you later. Really? I don't care. Get bent, dude. I certainly wouldn't want to be in John Cena's shoes. One monster on your heels is bad enough, but two, that's a living nightmare right there. It's been thrilling for the Raw fans, but I don't want to slaughter on our hands. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate you, buddy. Can you just skip? No, because then, like, you'll miss out on shit. Just gotta go through the day one by one. Another brand invasion? Sure. Can you keep this door open now? I'm the only one here. Oh yeah, big success. That's what I'm talking about. You should probably rest, though. Website review showed ratings. Okay. It's just weird it being quiet. Should have some music. Actually, I might. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Now we got actual music going here. Isn't there a rest thing? Why is he in a coat like that? He looks like Wesker from Resident Evil. Let's see. There's a way to rest. Is it events and activities? Yes, right there. I just saw it. It's like, I think you could get injuries in this game. That's crazy. He lost fans for taking a day off.
My name is Armando Alejandro.
I think we figured that out.
And I got a message from the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga. He wants to, como se dice, settle your differences in the ring. So if you got the cojones, he will see you out there.
Sounds good. But talking with Mr. McMahon as often as I do, and your name surprisingly came up here. Why? Because I'm the champion. How's that surprising? Here's the boss man. I have a little surprise with your name on it now. I don't want to have the slightest clue about what's going on, but I'd be on my toes if I were you.
So that big Samoan tub of guts gets a match, but I don't? Alright, fine, we'll play that way, but a little word to the wise. Getting into the ring with him ain't gonna keep me from putting a hurt on you.
Oh, nice. Yes, I want to simulate the other day. That over, though. It's crazy. Jacksonville, Florida. Kelly.
We're only a few weeks away from Backlash. Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler at ringside, and tonight the champ is looking to eliminate a rival.
He's got to do something. He's got two of Raw's biggest superstars after his championship.
Yeah, it
that
feels later
comes
than it
with
actually
being the
is.
champion.
It's like
Everyone wants a shot at you.
And they'll take any part of you that they can get. I wish him luck, because he's going to need it.
Oh, need it. A Dominator. It's crazy how Bobby Lashley looks the exact same here as he does now.
This animal is a formidable opponent, no doubt about it. But is there any truth to the rumor that he's not going to be the champ's only opponent tonight?
Well, according to the card, it just said
I
Umaga.
hope they're just rumors. We're only a couple of weeks away from Backlash, and the last thing the champ needs to deal with is a 2-on-1 situation.
That sneeze. Ah! sorry, I love his music. God, I want to go back and watch some Umaga stuff now. He's so good.
The champ has
Oh, so tragic.
Not
Not enough love for Umaga.
But tonight,
Oh shit! I
he's
got
up
money in my
against
pocket.
as tough an opponent as he's ever faced.
And he could be walking straight into a trap.
Got a cash
If you know
savings
who
going,
shows
and
up.
I've been watching my money. And oh my god, it is crazy how much money I used to spend just ordering food. I packed a lunch today, and that saved me. I realized how bad that would save me too. Sorry. Hell yeah. Lightning. Hard as nails. Like a tall hair. Got the whole block wishing they would. Division,
Oh man, the rumors
Oh!
were true. It looks like we've got a
Really?
triple threat match on our hands tonight.
The
champ
game
could
swerved
lose this
us.
match without even being involved in
Bye.
the decision. He's got his work cut out for him, that's for sure.
Hi! Nothing you can say. The Anaconda of Ice. So I'm like trying to simulate putting a hold on. That guy just say don't be a cream puff? Ah! Damn it.
Orton is a genius, JR. As soon as he got
Damn
what he
it.
needed from Triple H and Ric Flair, he turned on him and struck out on his own.
I think you've got a selective memory there, Kingfish. I seem to remember
Kingfish.
Triple H and Ric Flair turning on Orton and knocking some of the cockiness out of him when they did it.
Well, if that's true,
Marry
it's
me,
just a matter
RKO.
of jealousy. And
Not
I
the
think
Sips
that's
in
pretty
the crowd.
sad, coming from two men who have more than 25 world title reigns between them.
The Game and Flair are no strangers. The championship.
Don't you interrupt my sequence. You stay right there.
Than either one of them. And don't think he didn't let it go straight to his head either.
Hell
You
yeah.
always see the worst in people, JR. Why shouldn't Orton be proud of being the youngest world champion in WWE history? So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea.
Look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next.
Well, that's not gonna finish him, but it's gonna do
And there it is.
do some damage.
The FU. What an impact.
I thought he was gonna steal a pin there.
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their
Oh my
mind.
god, look at
There's
him
the
get up
reversal.
over there.
There's the pin.
1, 2.
He's just watching me.
There aren't many superstars as diversely talented as John Cena. He's as good in the ring as he is on the microphone, and that's saying something.
I won't argue with you about Cena's mic skills. He sure can't talk a good game. But when it comes right down to it, I don't think he can back it up.
King here is crazy
Nice.
as a pet coon.
Oh,
You happen to notice
can't say that
how
anymore,
many
JR.
times he's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can
John's
change
tired.
an
He
inch,
needs a rest.
especially if you
He's
let your
sleepy.
opponent catch his breath. Oh man, that's gonna change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on.
Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say
No,
to these
not a
superstars.
Euro.
And if there's
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
he's wrestling the match, and there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars never ignore their fans.
The best
Throw it back.
superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover.
God damn it.
Oh, man, look at the size of Umaga. What do you feed a guy to get him that big, JR?
I don't even want to guess, King, because it looks to me like Umaga's got a hungry eye on his opponent.
We just hit one of these guys.
He's going up.
But what's he gonna do when he gets there?
You go for it, bud. Yeah, good job.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or
Oh.
jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King.
Jumping.
You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say.
What a counter!
Attitude. Damn it. Damn it.
I've got a feeling
Blows.
that this has all the
Fucking
makings of
sky.
an
Over the
instant
top he goes.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have
No.
some Oklahoma
He did what I just
barbecue
thought I was
not
going to do.
show, but I don't think that's it.
That ref should have got bulldozed.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR.
Oh my
I
God,
think most
seriously.
people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You gotta keep...
Oh, no. We know what this is.
The Samoan Spike! That can crush your windpipe, JR.
Should have pinned him. I would have had all that time.
Here it comes.
My God, the Samoan Spike. That thumb jammed straight into the throat. These superstars are going to put each... He's all
God
fired
damn it,
up,
are you
King.
serious?
And I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire. You're seeing it right
what
here.
am I doing?
Oh, great.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not gonna end well.
How do you even change things? Like,
You talk about
Focus.
ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were gonna see a heck of a match, but this might...
He may get the 3 count here. 2.
what the fudge? Thank you.
I think these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other, JR.
So do I, King. I'm not so sure their issues with each other are going to be solved with one match.
I hope not. I'd love to see them go at it again and again.
Pin. He's in the
He's
ropes.
going for the cover, JR.
This is raw action. He's got his opponent in position.
I think he's in the ropes. I think Umaga's going to be out by then.
It can't be. Not the
Hit him.
FU.
Hit him.
He turns
Hit
the
him right
tables on.
now.
He's got his
Oh,
opponent
come on!
predicament.
These stupid rope breaks in a 3-way, no less. That's what upsets
Oh
me.
boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick. Oh, no.
Just
I
do
don't
the
like
attitude.
the looks
Just.
of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch
Oh my
out.
God! No!
And here's
No!
the end.
No!
2, 3.
Seriously.
This match is going to continue.
No, it's not. It's over. It's not going to continue, JR. Damn it.
The champ is showing no signs of backing down.
He's clearly
I think
backing
he's got
down
more
though. He's
heart
leaving.
than brains, JR.
He certainly needs to choose his next move carefully.
Absolutely. I don't think the champ can handle this monster by himself.
But who in their right mind would cross him?
I don't know. Maybe the champ's got to fight fire with fire.
Ugh. Damn. Lovely.
Amigo, I got the opportunity of a lifetime for you. Your opponent is, como se dice, the thorn in all of our sides, see? I'll give you the chance to work with Umaga to get rid of him. You got my word, amigo. If you accept this generous offer, Umaga will not harm you. For now.
Team up with Umaga. Okay. I feel like... Wait, when did I... Hold on. Okay, that did come today. I was about to say, wait. Oh, shit. Music. Oh, it's good. I'm gonna keep forgetting that. I just know it. Of course.
Maybe you're not so stupid as I thought. You recognize a good offer when it's, como se dice, on the table. Soon, you and Umaga will destroy your enemy. And then, well, let us not think of such things yet, amigo.
Sweet. Alright. What? Why is he with Orton? That's weird.
With less than 2 weeks to go until Backlash, sparks will fly here tonight. This is good old JR.
See this big league and everybody. Look at him.
And we're hearing rumors that the champion has been offered an alliance.
And it better take it. Nobody could survive long against his
Just
two
diss
rivals.
his own partner.
It does seem
That's
like
not
the
good.
champ's luck is changing.
Oh, he
But is it
deserved
too
it.
good to be true?
Don't be so cynical, JR. Besides, what choice does he have?
I know. Roddy Piper. Love him. I really wish I could have met him. Damn.
Betrayed by a former ally and looking for revenge, this is one man whose path I wouldn't want to cross right now.
Or ever, for that matter. Who can blame the champ for looking for help against him?
Hey! Nothing you can say. Nothing's gonna change what you done to me.
I give the champ all the credit in the world for managing to survive two of the most dangerous superstars on Raw for this long.
Watch it, JR. Don't jinx him. Tonight's a long way from being over.
Regret nothing and fearless. Love it. Diggity dog. Yeah. Hell yeah, start off on here.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of
a bona fide slobber knocker.
His opponent telegraphed that one.
He slobbered her knockers.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE
Shit.
superstars are
Shit.
trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
You talk about the future of WWE.
Oh.
and you're looking at it in John Cena.
Oh, come on, JR. John Cena.
No, no. How can the ref?
He's going for the pin.
Thank God the ref's taking a minute to be like, hey, you can't
Yes,
doing that.
that was an incredible move.
Oh,
Strategy.
Strategy,
my Oklahoma ass. That's cheating, plain and simple.
This capacity crowd is
God darn it.
Their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced
Of course,
commentary?
he reversed it, didn't he? Oh, no, he didn't. Pull him in. Get him out of the ropes. Damn it, John.
Randy Orton is a genius, JR. As soon as he got what he needed from Triple H and Ric Flair, he turned on him and struck out on his own.
I think you've got a selective memory there, Kingfish. I seem to remember Triple H and Ric Flair turning on Orton and knocking some of the cockiness out of him when they did it.
Well, if that's true, it's just a matter of jealousy. And I
Lock
think that's
up,
pretty
baby.
sad, coming from two men who have more than 25 world title reigns between them.
The Game and Flair are no strangers to championship gold, but Orton won it younger than either one of them. And don't think he didn't let it go straight to his head either.
You always see the worst in people, JR. Why shouldn't Orton be proud of being the youngest world champion in WWE history?
Good God. I try to run at
I
him.
think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King.
Come
These
on,
superstars
dude.
seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
Hey, you're the one that took the
attitude,
buckle
JR.
off, man.
Go big or go home.
Super
Well, these
duper
superstars
plex.
sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all.
He's probably gonna kick.
He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
Straight to the noggin.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And
Oh,
is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
oh, damn it. Thought the punches to the head would get him.
This is
What is
Raw
that guy
action
yelling?
at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand.
I think, oh, I
sports
don't know. I
entertainment.
think the New
You got
Legacy
that
had a
right,
whole
JR.
like debate
You're not
about
gonna
it.
see this kind of action on SmackDown.
That's probably why I thought don't
Not
be a
on
cream puff.
SmackDown or anywhere else.
He's stealing shit from New
There's
Legacy.
nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live.
No!
He's got
I'm
his
hitting
opponent in
L1.
position. I think he's going for it.
It's not that game.
It can't be. Not the FU.
Hell yes.
He may get the 3 count here.
Oh no. Dos. Trace. Thank you.
Can you believe we actually get
Gracias.
paid to do?
Gracias. Shad! Rest in peace, man. Shad gas powered.
Somehow, the champ has survived yet another onslaught.
Yeah, but if he was a cat, I'd say his 9 lives are about up.
We know the GM wants him to rest up next week for Judgment Day.
Good. He should. But I doubt he will.
You might be right. He didn't earn that
You might be
championship
right.
by taking time off.
He sure didn't. He's got to keep the pressure on all the way to Backlash.
Flashback. Backlash! I'm not good enough for Backlash! I've seen you giving it all your. I see you giving it your all week after week. With the important title match coming up, Backlash, I figured do you a favor and follow and allow you to rest up. What you do with your time is up to you. Go fishing, hit the gym, or maybe even take the end of the #1 contenders match. See you later, Coach. After plenty of build-up, we're finally going to see who will be the #1 contender. Where does leave the chain? The charity. Shackle. Diggity dog. Commercial on the champ, why not? 2024, oh. Let's invade, why not? Why is John Cena on SmackDown? I want tough.
What the hell do you think you're doing? I don't want to see alliances. I want to see a champion who is ruthless. So put one of those animals down.
Damn. Okay. What a mighty streak you got going. You're now officially in the top 5 of the Power 25 for 5 weeks in a row. That's epic. That's incredible. That's awesome. Did I mention that what you did is almost legendary? I looked at the number went up. I'm sure you've been waiting for this moment, eh, amigo? Your two biggest rivals face off one-on-one in the ring. The winner, of course, will be your Backlash opponent. I hear Coach gave you the night off, but can you really resist seeing these two magnificent animals butt heads in person? I think it's like trying to encourage me to interfere somehow, and I don't want to do that. I don't care who wins. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. I'm not interfering. Fudge that. Quick, rude. Simply ravishing. Oh shit.
Backlash is this Sunday. This is
going.
Oklahoma's own Jim Ross here.
Oklahoma, St. Louis.
And tonight, the
hope you're up to date on your license.
Will be decided.
And this is huge, JR. If
Lord
anyone wants
knows
to make an impact
those
before
athletic
Backlash,
directors
tonight's
are
the night.
ruthless.
And with the champion not scheduled for a match,
Why is he yelling at
you
me?
have to wonder how he'll make his presence felt.
I don't know, but he better do something. You don't hold on to the championship by sitting on your butt.
Follow me? What the hell is that about? Uh-oh. You manga. Oh.
I would hate to have to get between these two animals.
It's not going to be pretty, JR. They're going to tear each other apart, just like they've done to the champion.
Well, speak of the devil.
The champ is here. Oh, damn! He cracked that ref. Oh, my God.
There's no controlling these animals. This is absolute chaos.
Just shoving each other. Just cracked that ref with that chair. That is crazy.
He's absolutely furious, and he's got every right to be.
Of course he does. The champ cheated him out of his title match.
But despite the interference, he's still going to Backlash.
All the champ did was add fuel to the fire.
He still wants to get his hands on the champ.
Well, he's got his chance this Sunday.
Yeah, get out of there. This ref's probably concussed because of the way that he took that chair shot. Poor bastard. Oh, dig dog. This is what you've been waiting for. All the preparation training around it has led you up to your match at Backlash. It's your time to shine. Represent all the fullest. Put on an exciting match with fans. Return to the locker room with the championship belt still around your waist. Destiny awaits. Cool. Socko. It's crazy how many fans you lose by taking a day off. Like, why are the fans so mean about it?
What up, champ? I hope you ain't too attached to that championship, because it's mine come Backlash. If you try and pull anything between now and then, I'm gonna take away everything you care about, especially your championship belt.
Boom, 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 boom. Socko.
Que pasa one last time, champ? Or is it chump? Too bad you don't know till you're all busted up that I pull these strings on both of them. Me, Armando Alejandro Estrada. Big joke on you. But that's the way we crumbled your cookie.
Not my cookie. Okay. What? Why is Umaga in that match? Oh, cause he's not the number 1 contender anymore. Why is it? Why? Why is Sabu fighting these three?